Cookie Run Kingdom's coming out with a 3D animation TV series. My Discord DMs have been absolutely blowing up all around this information all day long today. And this information is going to be provided by none other than Wellcon's website. Now, you can obviously look at the URL here. It looks like it's going to be a Korean-based website. However, though, this one is, for whatever reason, is translated into English for us today. Now, I'll go ahead and put this link provided down below so you guys can check it out and read it for yourself here in English, as this link is provided in English. However, the original version is not, and it's actually provided in Korean, so there might be some translation issues here and there, but nevertheless, the principle still remains the same, and we're going to be getting a Cookie Run Kingdom animated series. All right, so scrolling down and checking out the overall story, starting us off here, we've got a title of Cookie Run Animation, which again, I'm assuming this is just placeholder until they actually determine a name for the actual, animation series. But if you scroll down, we can see we've got a lovely image on the left-hand side here. We're going to be breaking that down, further in detail in a second, but nevertheless, it's going to show you kind of what the animation characters and some of the characters might be in the show. Not only that, on the right-hand side, we've got all the important information. Very first one, that's going to be the year of production. So that looks like 2022. There means they're probably currently working on it at the moment. The content type is going to be 3D animation. The target age is going to be family, which is probably not a surprise that it is going to be a family, oriented audience, because again, this is based on the Cookie Run IP. And not only that, most of their audience are going to be of a younger age. Therefore, making it a family-friendly show will obviously increase their viewership. Not only that, we can see here that there's going to be a total of 24 episodes. That's what this quantity input basically means, is 24 different episodes. And it also looks like it's going to be about 22 minutes per individual episode. And if I had to take a guess, it's probably going to be more towards that 30-minute mark is how they're going to market them. And then potentially, depending on where you can stream this animated series, there's going to be some sort of ads or something as well. And not only that, if you find yourself a little bit worried about who's going to be doing the development of the animated series, well, worry no more. It's actually going to be Devsisters Corporate. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, and that's going to be because a lot of companies actually like to outsource some of these, different, side projects and gigs to other companies or third parties, which sometimes does a terrible job at representing the, IPs. So again, very nice to see that they're keeping true to the Devsisters Corporate. And not only that, hopefully that makes for a great animated series. Alrighty, so then diving in and breaking down the individual image that they dropped on this exact same post. Starting us off, let's talk about the 3D animation. Obviously, animation means movement. This is an image, we can't see movement, but what we can see is the 3D design. Check out here on Gingerbrave. I definitely think it looks really, really nice. It's a nice little simple 3D animation, not overly done, at least from this individual image. I definitely think from the outside, architecture based on, these bushes here that look very similar to like Cookie Run Oven Smash, which we've seen a little bit of that already. These flowers here also look, well sculptured. Same thing here with the overall bench and jar. The jar actually looks really realistic. But again, I think that, this gives me hope for the actual 3D animations or 3D animation series to look pretty good, or at least from what we can tell from this image. The next thing I want to do, and that's going to be point out some additional cookies here. So obviously the first couple sets, we've got Cherry, we've got, Custard, we've got Gingerbrave, we got Wizard, we've got Cocoa here in the front. Obviously sneaking off here in the back, we've also got Licorice. However, though, we've got a couple Kingdom exclusives and a couple Cookie Run Oven Break exclusives. So to give you guys an example here, the very first one is going to be what? Red Velvet. Look at this right back here. Red Velvet is a Kingdom exclusive cookie. That means they are not currently in Oven Break. Therefore, again, with them showing, Red Velvet here, that means we're going to have Kingdom exclusive cookies here potentially in the, animated series. However, though, that doesn't stop there. Heading to the far right-hand side, we've got Strawberry Cookie here coming out the door, but we've also got in the back here Zombie. Check that out. Now, Zombie is actually going to be a Cookie Run Oven Break exclusive cookie. They have yet to come to Cookie Run Kingdom, but this does give me hope that we are going to see both or pretty much all cookies throughout the animated series from, Kingdom exclusives and also Krob exclusives, along with this very front item here, this little, I don't even know what these things are called, from Cookie Run Oven Break, but that is going to be a pet, I believe, in Cookie Run Oven Break that looks to also be some sort of companion here, along with the cake count with Gingerbrave. So again, very interesting. And oh man, so a lot to unpack here for the overall, announcement of the animated series. One, one here to break down. I'm super excited for the animated series. I definitely think it's going to be another step in a very positive direction for Devsisters. I mean, obviously to generate some more revenue, to get some more eyes, on the Cookie Run, IP in general, not just for the animated series, but also kind of like lead it as a gateway into their, mobile games, which again is going to increase their overall profits, their overall revenue, and not only that, their overall players throughout the Cookie Run IP, no matter what game you're currently playing. The second thing is going to be talking about the overall cookies. I love the fact that we're getting Kingdom exclusives and also Corab exclusives in the overall animation series. This does make me seem that the developers are taking their time and really trying to figure out exactly what they want to see in this animated series, along with also not wasting any time by utilizing assets they already currently have available, and not only that, fan favorite assets like some of these individual cookies. So again, very interesting to see here. Anyways, guys, you let me know what your thoughts are down below. As always, I'm very curious to see what your guys' thoughts are on this animated series and how excited you are. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel for everything Cookie Run Kingdom related as I cover it all. Also, don't forget one more thing. I've got a Discord, guys. That link is provided down below. I've got almost 7,000 players that all play Cookie Run. So if you're looking for a cool place to hang out or you got any additional questions, we would love to have you. But with that being said, as always, guys, I will see you on the next one.